Let's test that a little bit. Testing, testing. We're live there. Volume's good. Volume's good. On YouTube. Volume's good on YouTube too. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is setting up a Twitch IRC chatbot, because that's pretty easy, and I sort of had it a little bit. Actually, that reminds me, I forgot to pop out chats, so let me take a bit of time to do that. Okay. And on YouTube here, you can pop out that chat as well. I don't know if I should share the... Yeah, that's probably a good idea to share the... We're doing this live, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good idea to share the other Chrome window that I have with the popped out chat. So I'll say this is pitch pop out on OBS Studio, and yes, yeah, so you guys can see it. Great. I'll put that somewhere in the middle. Yeah, around here is probably good. Yeah. Can I zoom in a little bit so that's easier to read? Yeah. Yep. So that's much easier to read. Great. And so what I have currently is, I think it's uncombined. Yep. So if I run that and I send a message here, hello, my sweet chatbot, it actually responds back to me. So I have that set up. And so now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make a command here. And yeah, so I'm going to say, I actually kind of wanted it to address me, so I'm just going to say exclamation point miso. And so we got the message here. I'm just going to put that in a separate variable. And if, see, so strings. So basically what's happening here is I made a project. It's still private right now because it's kind of still like it's just very messy in general. And I don't feel comfortable showing that to the public, but kind of have a little bit of a crap wrapper for Twitch right now. And so, well, not only a crap wrapper, but I also like set up a server that actually stores access tokens. So I'm pretty much getting the credentials for Twitch and like my actual SQL database. So I'm able to get that. And so once I get that, I think I don't anticipate these being problems, and I want to minimize like the amount of times I actually log credentials in the first place. So I'm gonna comment those out real quick. And well, maybe not comment those out. Not comment those out, but let's say not error, but yeah, I'll just have something dummy like that. And now what? Oh, yes. So now that's out of the way. So I imported strings already, so I'm going to say... Well, actually, let me go through the code even more. So I'm just setting up variables, and I'm setting up the scopes that I want. And so I can have multiple access tokens, so I need to specify a login and also the scopes that I want. Because I might also have like different bots that have different capabilities and different permissions, and I want to be able to program for that. And so I set these scopes that I want, and so I'm setting chat edit and chat read, which is what I need for the IRC bot in the first place. Interesting thing, I think I remember in the Twitch API, yes, that if you did it doing events, if you did like a chatbot using event sub, that you have to get channel bot permissions from the actual broadcaster. Whereas what's interesting here is that you don't have to get permissions from the broadcaster. You can just kind of say, oh, I have this random user account right here, and I want to actually be able to automate sending and reading chat messages. So you can just say, please give this bot these permissions, and you can just kind of go along your merry way. And yep, so I have that. I'll do the same thing here, I just don't know what gets logged. And I don't want to be leaking tokens right now. So we'll just say RIP. Okay. Yes. So after that, we have... Yes, we actually create a client, and I sort of have some things for that, and this should just create the chatbot, and private message is basically anytime something gets sent in the chat, please, then I say please do something. Yes, please run this function so that then I can say what the chatbot wants to say. The chatbot also has like a reply method. And this chatbot comes from, I'm using a library right now. And so this is just a really nice library by Gemper in order to just get a Twitch bot up and running very, very quickly. It's very nice. Okay. And yes. So what I want is, so I have my message, and so I want to see that I have the command as a prefix. And you might be wondering why I'm not putting a space here, and you'll see why in a minute, what I'm sort of planning to do there. And so, oh, actually, instead of that, I already have a POC of kind of what I wanted to do here. So there's uncombine, is what I called it, and so it takes a dictionary, and what that does is, so you read the words from the dictionary, and using the dictionary, what I'm going to set, actually let me even show what it does. So go run main.go, yep, and my sentence is the meaning to life, not the meaning, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Yep, so you can sort of see what it's doing. It's trying to split the sentence, and it actually identifies the words that are there. And so one of the words is the, another word is answer, another word's to, life, the universe, and everything. You should even be able to put some punctuation. I think I catch that. Yep. Sort of. I think it sort of spaces it out if you use punctuation, but otherwise it's still fine. I mean, that's part of why I'm streaming this, so that, you know, while we're doing this live, I can sort of fix the kinks that are happening right here. Yep, the answer, the comma, answered, comma, to, comma, life, comma, the, comma, universe, comma, and, comma, everything. Fantastic. Okay. So that's pretty much what I want to do. And so what I want is then... So the end product is what I want. So the end product, blah, blah, blah. Can't speak. So the end product of what I want is to pretty much say something like strings.join sentence words. Oh, I have to put a space here. Okay. Space. Yeah, so this is about what I want. If I do it without the commas, you see, it looks like a lot nice. Well, this has one comma. But yes, you see that it looks a lot nicer. Oh, nice. I have a bunch of my nest stats. I don't even know what those nut stats went to. I don't know. It's probably fine. I don't see anything. I don't see anything that could be bad about letting people know what's happening with my machine. It's totally fine. Okay. So this is about what I want to do. And so instead of this sentence being a command line argument, I want the sentence, when it starts with the name that I want, so let's call this strimmer, and this is me, I'm the strimmer. Or wait, I already have the strimmer. The trimmer's on the channel. There we go. So I already have the channel. So sentence is then... not command, but message, command, and so the sentence is then what is it? Oh, yes, len command colon, there we go. And then, so I want the chatbot to then say let me put my window also higher on my screen. It's kind of low on my screen, so I kind of been looking down instead of looking at the camera, and that looks a bit weird. So I'm gonna drag my terminal a little bit farther up just so I can see my beautiful camera and the beautiful chat. A little bit better. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, yes. So what I then want is channel plus comma plus then my sentence or something like that. Well, okay, not actually anything like that, but let's try that now. And so I'm going to do my own command. Hello there. Yep, there we go. I noticed there's only one space here when I put like one space and it's supposed to have other spaces. I wonder if it trimmed that. That's interesting. Oh, I probably should have tested it to see that it doesn't do that. Ah. Yep, so SpywareBot does not say anything. SpywareBot went real silent after that mad mixtape I just put in the chat. Okay. So, yes, I think what I want to do, I want to stop winning and stop this to-do because I don't want it anymore. And so, yeah, so I sort of want to copy this thing that I had here, as well as the words. Yeah, okay. Or I don't think I want to copy the words, but I want a command line argument. Yeah, I think I want a command line argument right now. And this command line argument will be... What is it? Pulling this up because I remember I used command line arguments also here. And so... I really should have a better memory of it. Well, maybe not. I mean, yes, I should, but it's not entirely unsurprising I don't have a great memory of this because I don't actually program a lot of Golang. I program mostly C and C++. Okay. Usage is then... Yeah, I'll put it word list. Yep. os.args 0 os.exit2. I think there was an actual exit code that's usually used. Let me see if I can pull that up right now. Yep, so we have Chrome on the background. Not Twitch. What did I want? Oh, yes. I remember there's like a flags package. There's like a usual exit code that it returns. Oh, I think it's error handling. Yeah. Yeah, call os.exit2. So it's usually 2. Oh, I did not mean to minimize that. What I wanted to do is keep that open and then go back to git bash. Doesn't really matter that much that I do that exact error code. I don't know. I guess I wanted to see if I remembered it. So we have this read words function. Okay. os.args. You know, I forgot. I kind of pulled up NCS real quick, so I'm gonna put some background music. Might make things more fun. Might make things... I don't know. Might make things more fun. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Yeah, so one was the word list, so if... But there's also an error I can return. So error... If error does not equal nil, fail to read word list. And this error I actually am fine with printing. Because it's not related to the credentials. Okay. So I have that word list. Did I say to... I did say to cut it, didn't I? I wanted to copy it, actually. So then... So what this function does specifically... I might have to change... Yeah, I'll probably have to change like the Vim colors, because... That selection is not... I do not like that contrast. Way too low. But yes, anyways, what this does is that... Yeah, so it's looking for like a range of prefix. I think I sort of had... it printing... No, I did not. Okay. But... what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to find literally the range of words that have a certain prefix. And so if I like put T in, it would find all the words that start with T. If I put in some, it finds all the words with some, like some or something or something like that. And so I find this range of words, and the yeah, so there's a prefix. Sorry, trying to follow my own code again. Yeah, so what I do here is I do an initial binary search, and the interesting thing about this binary search is that I want to have the low be just a little bit above the prefix, because I want to search backwards to see if the prefix actually shows up. Or like, to get the shortest prefix possible, essentially. And so, once you get the shortest prefix possible, then I can sort of go for low, and I can go... Yes, and I can go until there's no prefix, and then I... You know, once there's no prefix, I want the actual low to have the prefix, so I add it back again. This is kind of a bit scuffed, but it works. And so now we go high, and we keep going until there's no prefix, or until we got all the words. And so there might be some edge cases here that I haven't computed well, but for now it works. Or, for now, I don't really want to test it significantly. Yeah, so we keep going until there's no prefix, and then we get the range that actually has the prefixes that we want. Or, this range has the prefix as the prefix that we have here. So how do you use that? Well, if you go down here... Yeah, so you can have... Let me see... This is kind of hard to read. Especially with the V-split. Maybe I want to do a horizontal split instead. I think a horizontal split might be nicer. At least for the sake of this stream, yes. Not downloads. Proof of concepts. Yes, I think it became... Yep, much easier to read. Fantastic. So... Yes, how we use that is that... So essentially you have this iterator here, and... Yeah, so I'll essentially have, like, a scratch txt right now. So let's do the same thing that we did. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. So, what this does is, it starts from our current position, so that's going to be 0, and so... What did I just do? I don't even know. Oh, I think I pressed E or something. Okay. So it goes here, and it keeps searching here. And so it does this first letter, and it's like, okay, give me everything that starts with T. And then if that set is empty, then there's no more prefixes. And so I have everything that starts with T, and then I want the smallest prefix right now, so I just get the first element. Because the smallest prefix is always lexicographically, what is it? It's lexicographically less than all the other elements. This list is also sorted beforehand. I think I had like a word sort script. I don't need that right now, so I'm not going to bother showing it. Yeah, so if there's no words in here, then we just break, and if there wasn't a prefix, then we just move on. Otherwise... Yes, and we also check that the actual word that we have actually is a prefix of the sentence. And so in that case, we'll add it to like the list of words in this sentence. I also converted the sentence to lowercase just to make it easier to, you know, do fancy things like even alternate case and just still be able to see the words. But we do actually, when we append it, we have the original sentence, so it's fine. Now there's this anchor argument, which is that because some of the prefixes can fail, I still kind of want to split those words. I don't want to leave out that text. And so I have that argument. I think even with like this sort of yeah, so let's say like this didn't recognize, but then T-Rex did recognize, then this would keep failing, fail, until we get to T-Rex, which actually does have a prefix. I don't even know if T-Rex is in the word list, but as an example, so you have this prefix, and you keep going here, and it's a T, and so now you get to T-Rex, and so it splits it here. It still includes this word in the sentence, so that for unusually spelled words, it's still fine. You still got the actual word. So we try a little bit harder just to get like a more fine approximation. And so squeeze is the word list. Why do I call it squeeze? Because you sort of keep doing these prefixes until you actually like squeeze the list shorter and shorter and shorter. Because, you know, when we have the word list and we do this, like, we search for like everything that starts with T, well, everything that starts with like TE or something like that is also like a subset of that original prefix. So it ends up working out. You can just sort of keep squishing it down until you actually get the set that you want. Or until you get like smaller and smaller sets, essentially. So, now what? Now what is... Yeah, so that's essentially... I think that's kind of it. Yeah, that's sort of like the overall algorithm. So... I did not want to pull up the man page. I don't even know what man page I pulled up. Uncombine. No right since last change. Yes, that was on purpose. Uncombine. So we have read words. And I'm going to do more copying and pasting because I'm lazy. Well, not lazy, but just like I don't really need to change a whole lot. And so we have this. Oh, and also read words. Yeah, read words I don't really need to go over. But there's like this use Golang scanner in order to scan by lines. And then I just do some trimming just so it's nicer. Okay, so we have that. So now I think at this point all I need to do I don't think I want as much logging as I have right now. Do I have logging in my other functions? No. Okay. Yeah, so when I copy and paste this, I want to sort of remove a lot of the logging that's there. So that, and then, what is it? Func. Probably split sentence. Yeah. And so a sentence is a string. Yes. I think that's kind of it. Yeah, probably. And what do I want to return? I want to return an array of strings. Maybe I could actually keep the logs. Yeah. Because it's not like it's a library or anything. I think I just want it to be a lot less verbose than it is. I don't want this log message here. The words are probably fine. Sentence. Oh, I also want the word list. So word string and then sentence string. Yep, I think that should work. Kind of messy and kind of scuffed, but it works. And so what I should then be able to do... I think there was also like a couple of maybe nasty issue. Like I think... I think there's sort of like weird details with punctuation, like you know, punctuation usually is like attached to the word rather than separated by spaces from the words, and so I might have to program for that. That's probably just an is alpha check or something. Yeah. And then some like string builder magic, for sure. I think for now I can just kind of piggyback on strings.join. But yeah, so what I want here is... So I don't want to do this... I think I just want to do I. Yeah. Because what I want to do is then... Do I want to do this or just kind of give the word list as it is? I think I don't want spaces. Yeah, I definitely don't want spaces. Okay. So I think this trim space is fine. I think this trim space is a good idea. And so I can do sentence words I equals strings trim space sentence. Then it's kind of weird. So I could do something actually like this, where, okay. So I'm gonna say that the word is strings trim space sentence words I. And so if word does not equal this, then what I can do is I can say sentence words sentence len equals word, and then sentence len plus equals 1. That should work. I could do a log printf here as well. Sentence len word. Yeah, and we'll make it one's index, so that's fine. Well, not one's index, but I'm gonna print like the ones based index right here, because that's a nicer presentation. So then I'm gonna return sentence words. Sentence len I was thinking I might not want to do this. That's probably premature, but in terms of what I was planning to optimize, which is that I remember in Golang, if you do this slice here, that it still keeps like the underlying array is the thing. And so there's going to be a lot of memory there that's still that's being totally unused just because I didn't want to use all this. But I think that's premature. Yeah, it's definitely premature because I don't like keep these slices anywhere. If I did keep these for long term, I would change that, but I don't care. Or not that I don't care, but it's just like it's just really not, I don't see it being worthwhile. So that works. We're also barely using any memory with the strings, so it's, you know. Like, our computers have like megabytes of frame buffers. I think I don't really have to worry about this particular issue. I'm also in Golang, which is a garbage collected language, and we all know garbage collected languages love memory so much. Well, actually, they do kind of fancy things with compacting memory, but otherwise, yeah, like most programming with garbage collected languages, it's just like allocate everything, and it's somewhere. Trust us, bro. Just trust us. It's in a good place. And so I still have word list, and it splits sentence, and the sentence I want to split is this. So now I'm going to do strings.join sentence, and I'm going to try and run it. Undefined buffio. That is true. I did not import that. So I have buffio os. Oh yeah, there's also format. Yep. Not enough arguments in touch. I already forgot. Yeah. Not that. Declared or not used. Words. Where is that? 164. Oh, did I say sentence? I meant words. Go, run. And so I'm going to reuse the POC word list. Yep. And so I'm going to say, Miso, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, so you can see there's still some kind of weird details. I might have to change up my word list. Well, not weird details, but I might have to change up my word list. But otherwise, it's that looks pretty good. Get a better damn word list. No! Oh yeah, app is kind of a word. God. Yeah, so that's definitely a bit weird. Fix your pod. No! Wait. Oh, is bot not part of my word list? Should be. So give me the BOs. Bot is not part of the word list. Really? That's wild. Okay. But otherwise it seems to work just fine. I think I at least want to commit it, probably. Let me see a diff. Yep. So I want to add go mod, and then the command line uncombine. Oh yes, go some also needs to be added. Great. Okay, so maybe we take some time to search for a better word list. And right, what did I want? Yes, so I want to hide my git bash window. And let's do that. Let's find a better word list. Dictionary word list. Word list in Oxford Learner's Dictionary. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of these really big word lists. I think I just want, like, yeah. Okay, now I'm interested. I'm curious if it has, does it have bot? No. Huh. Oh, it's also not like a text file. Huh. There's also this really large word list. I forgot why I opted out of this specifically, though. There was a reason. Just don't remember it right now. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, so you can just download the word list here. Got it. Thanks, random Umich site. I appreciate it. I'm curious if I have bot here. Oh yeah, it does have bot. Okay. I don't know why I'm specifically searching for bot. It's just one of those days, yeah. Bound P. Oh, that's interesting. So they have some functions here? Okay. I think I remember there was also a lot of dashes here. Well, actually, the dashes here are fine as well. List of the most popular English words. Okay. Oh hey, what's up, Stern Falcon? Here we go. Well, actually, that's not really spam. Yeah, it's probably a scam. I don't know, suspicious hyperlink? What? Yeah. Okay. So that's done. Oh shoot. My yeah. My chat box dimensions changed. Let me fix that. Hello. But you never do. Because there's a reason we live. So what the heck is even happening? Yeah, I love how I'm just searching for random word lists. Okay. Okay. Sure, why not? Let me see the original word list I had. Yeah, because there was like this really big word list. I'm not sure what went on with this. It's kind of brutal. But yeah, I can do sort words. Oh, right, okay, got it. I was like, why isn't it auto-completing? That's why. Because it's not, my current directory is not on my path. Yep, so now that sorts that. Oh, what's also funny is if I go here, Before it didn't sort, and I was wondering what that was about. Apparently, you need to set the locale to C in order for it to actually sort based on bytes. I don't know what the heck it was sorting on before. Like, even Unicode, like, sorts, or UTF-8, like, sorts based on bytes. So I have no idea what that was about. Well, I guess there was also, like, apostrophes. Like, apostrophes were sorted differently. It was weird. I don't know what went on with that. Okay, what I think I want to do actually is not that, but what I would definitely like to do is actually in a separate tmux window. I go to spyware and I do go run. Uncombine, and we'll do words sorted. So we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, so you have weird results like you... Okay. Oh, like you would. Okay. Yep, don't like that. Fix your edge cases. Stop. There's no way, dude. Why this no work? I'm very sad. Yeah, okay, nice. It got that at least. I feel like spyware bot's trying to tell me something. Well, I mean, it literally is trying to tell me I'm very sad. Yeah. Do a backflip. Wait, did I already? I did end it. Shoot. Do a backflip. Stop. Duab? Okay. Maybe what I want to do is actually have like a smaller word list, like something like even 1,000. Oh, like the Oxford Learner Dictionary, except that was not a text file. Do they have it as a text file for download? Oh, I haven't had my terminal up in some time. RIP! Okay, so... yes. So in a separate tmux window, I have the bot running, and so I can just swap between that. Yep. And I can just kind of use one window dedicated for text editing. So that works. Yes, anyways, back to this. Back to searching for word lists. What if I said Oxford 3000 text file? Oh yeah, someone does actually have that. I think I can probably get away... Okay, I really don't want to get away with copying and pasting. Yeah, what I think I can do here... I need to fork this repo... Oh, I'm not proposing... Oh, no, I don't want changes. Yes, right. That is correct. So the 3,000 word list. And in a separate window, I'll very quickly offline just transfer using SFTP. Put Oxford 3,000 word list. Yep, there we go. And back to terminal. Oxford 3000.txt. Yeah, we'll do that. So words.sh, Oxford 3000, Oxford sorted. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so a smaller word list might actually benefit me quite a bit. So is it Oxford sorted? Do a backflip. Oh, do I not have backflip? Dang. Yeah, let me see the backflip. That is true, I don't have backflip. Do I not have flip? What? Back. Seriously, I don't have flip. I guess it is only 3,000 words. I'm crying for real, for real. Oh, and it doesn't have a punctuation either. Okay. At least I got that. Stop. Okay, yeah. So does it have IM? No, it doesn't have IM. I'm just having fun at this point. Okay. I like how this turned from a programming stream to just me doing dumb stuff with wordless. I'm not opposed to this, by the way. Okay. Get a better word list. Oh, nice! That actually worked. Oh, shoot. This actually, yeah, my little... Yep, there we go. So the chat box was slightly obstructed as well. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. So this is fine now. Now just don't touch it. Don't touch the chat box. And everything will be just fine. Okay. So which got me better results? I would assume the just enormously big word list I had before. No, because like, yeah, I kept doing things like this. Where it's just like, it's too eager. You know what I could do? I can maybe assign like priorities to them. That's true! I don't have to do largest prefix. I can assign priorities to the words. And so I can do like a sort of rating of which words are most common, and so we're going to try to match the most common words before we match the least common words. I think that sort of changes up the algorithm I have to do a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, it would change up the algorithm, I'm pretty sure, but and I'm not sure how I would assign priority. I mean, I just said the most common word, so yes, that is a way to assign them. But then I guess I'm debating. What am I debating? I'm debating something. What I'm debating is how to determine what the priorities are from I mean, I guess, okay. If we go back to Google, then what I should be able to do is say most common 10,000 words or something. So what? Okay. Where did I... Yeah, it was like this, English words. Okay. Do they have it in like a priority? Because they had this from InfoChimps. I just don't know what priorities that would do. Okay. So, no idea why InfoChimps put the... Oh yes, so they put it inside an Excel file, which is funny. But yeah, so this... Yes, and this contains all the words, but I don't think they had anything in terms of priorities. Like, maybe I could pull up random text just to see that, but, maybe most common words? So list of the most popular English words. So an ordinary person, one who has not been to university, say... would know about 35,000 quite easily. Unix dictionary contains far too many ridiculous words that even Google has trouble explaining. Wait, really? Okay, that's funny. Oh, like such as this. Oh, so Unix has like an actual dedicated word list. Interesting. I actually want to see this now, because I didn't know this. And that makes a lot of sense, actually. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. User, share, dict, American English. Okay. Interesting. So you have that. Okay, you have that sort of thing. Wait, why did I... Yeah, I want to stay in the, I want to stay here. Or no, that's because I'm in the wrong place. I already have this open here. Slash user slash share slash dict slash words Unix sorted. I think that is sorted in alphabetical, which would make sense because it makes binary searches really efficient. It's just now I don't know like what words are more common than other words. Which again would be nice in like sort of keeping a priority of the prefixes that I want. Oh, not that one. So what is it? Unix. Sort. Unix is the best. Aw, man. Yeah, but I think in general I just wanna fix your bot again. Hey, it actually worked. Nice. The Unix dictionary might actually be a good dictionary to use. I'm about to lose it right now. Wow. Wow, okay, yeah. That actually it looks like the Unix dictionary is a really good fit. Unix dictionaries are the best. Again, I sort of need to sort of do that. But otherwise, yeah, it's still weird. I guess there's also weird, yeah, there's weird things like this. This mod is real screwy. Oh, you know what I could do? So, if someone has the most common word list, then what I can do is I can read from that word list and then assign, like, you know, numbers to each of them, and then I can reverse look that up in the Unix word list and then, like, emit a new file that has that. I wonder what happens if I do screwy specifically. Oh, it's just screwy. Wait, is screwy part of the actual word list? Actually, don't know. Screwy. Screwy is part of the word list. Ooh, we have like actual. Yeah, we have more than ASCII. It's not just ASCII. That's cool. What do we have? Etudes, etudes, etudes. Eclair, Engstrom, Zurich. You have things here. I think that also makes the algorithm perhaps a bit more, like a bit more expensive. Because, yeah, I sort of had to like search through all of these until I find the max element. Which I think is fine. Although I think I want to do a sort of, what's it called? Like a structure of arrays kind of thing. Well, I guess it's also odd because I might have to refactor my function to give indices rather than giving a what is it? A slice, yeah. Because before I had it as a slice, but now I just want indices. Because what I'm planning to do is split the priorities into one array and the actual... And to put my brain in like another array. To put the words in another array and put the priorities in another array. Yep. Okay. Actually, this is sort of an interesting read. I think I want to save. Specifically, Dolph's Dictionary as a bookmark. Even enable one the more verbose version of the official Scrabble Player's Dictionary OSP. Oh, that's cool. Which is limited to words of 8 letters or less, used by words of friend, contains more words than any English-speaking adult would be reasonably familiar with. Interesting. Okay, wait. I want to look up OSPD because I think there's no apostrophes in Scrabble. So that would actually be really convenient, probably. Yeah. Okay. That was a big mistake trying to search it there. Yeah, again, I'll just download it. Okay. Download. Do not download multiple files. I just wanted the one. Put OSPD. Or not downloads, but OSPD. think I even want to move it here. Yeah, move it here. Oh, interesting. So that sort of punctuation doesn't... I think I don't really need it to be that anyways. But yeah, so the Scrabble dictionary does not have like punctuation or anything. I think that would work out in my favor probably. Oh, there's no one-letter words in the Scrabble dictionary either. That might be kind of a nasty detail. Yeah, no, I think the Unix sorted dictionary is still better. Okay. I think I still have Get Bash open. Yeah, because I started looking at Chrome online. Dictionary sorted by most common. Yeah, where can I find that? Oh, the bands thing is interesting. I actually kind of like the bands. Online, yes. Free, no. Rip. Yeah. Maybe able to get in via my library or another institution. Yeah. No, I'm not in college anymore, so probably not. Yeah, that doesn't help much. A frequency... Wait. Dictionary, most common words, text. Okay, yeah, I think this is what I want. Yes, that's probably sorted by most common. Yep. And I think I'll switch over to Python for that sort of thing. Yeah, it's a bit much to do from a shell script. Or maybe I can still do it from a shell script. I don't know that I want to try. Yep. So we'll put that there. Yep. We'll use SFTP in the background again. So this is Google's 10,000 words. Yeah, and I guess, yes. So the other words in the Unix dictionary, I would probably assign a priority of like 0 or something. And then the rest, I'd probably do like 10,000, 10,000. Yeah, like 10,000, 9,999. Yeah. That sort of thing. Back to Git Bash. Google. Okay, yeah, so I don't have text files there. I'll call this priority.py. Maybe not a definite. Yeah, let's just read it. So if, right, import sys, import OS, if when sys.argv, what is it, less than 2? Or 3, because I want 2 wordless. Print sys.argv 0 or usage. There is argparse, I know, but I'm too lazy to use argparse right now. I can't be bothered. Word list. Common. sys.exit2. With open okay, gonna look up real quick how to read line. I remember there was like a way to just read all the lines in Python, and it's really easy to do that. I mean, I guess another easy way to do that is where list equals line.trim, or strip, it's called in Python, for line in FP. That's it. With open sys.argv2 as FP if line or if line.strip does not equal that. It calls strip 2 times, which I don't really like, but nah. It's Python, it's fine. Common equals line. Not only is it line.strip, but it is what is it? Enumerate FP if if line.strip does not equal do that. So what is it? So Unix is my actual text file, and I want to use Google. Did I forget parentheses? I sure did. Yes. Yep. Well, let me see that again. Yep. Okay, great. Fantastic. What I actually want to do here is actually so we'll do common max equals len common, and then common equals line I for line I in common if line is empty. I guess I don't really have to do that. Yeah, no, never mind. I don't have to do this. Yep. Because if I do this, then when I look at... Oh yes, I actually want to do a dictionary here. And the reason I want to do a dictionary is because I want to use the word list and then actually look up the rating on it. And so words that show up earlier in the list are... will have a lower I, but they're a higher priority. So we want this common max, so we can subtract I from common max. So we'll do for word in word list, what I'm going to do is it's not print word, but okay. Well, yes, print word, and then print, well, we're already printing, common, common.get word common max minus common get word common max. Yeah, so I want to assign priority 0 to words that aren't found, and everything else gets assigned a gradually increasing rating. Okay, so now let's see how that goes. Yep. Wait, there's 2 A's? Since when? What? Hold on. Oh, there are 2 A's. What? How did that happen? Oh, because there's... Wait, difference by cases? Set, no, I see. Yep. Usually I have that. Usually I have that off, but it's been, actually even now it's kind of been bugging me, so I might unset that again. I can do it right now. So let's see. Oh, right. So I had an EXRC file. Yep, I don't want to ignore case anymore. It's too annoying. Okay, now I see. It's because I had cases. So let me change sort words because I want to now do unique. Oh. Yep, so that works. So Unix sorted, and then Google's 100 English. Yep. Which most of them are 0, but I think that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think that should be fine. So now if I look at Unix sort, well, okay. Yeah, so this is sorted alphabetically, and then we have also the, yeah, the ratings at the right. So then I can use those to my advantage to choose better words that are more common, which I would definitely like, because some of these words are kind of, because we have like the, oh, the space, yep, and so I would definitely like that to match more than thieves. Yep, so that should give me better results, much better results, probably. I think aardvark's kind of a common word, though. No, it's not a common word at all. That makes sense. You don't really hear about aardvark so much. Which is criminal. We should hear about aardvarks all the time. Really? Abandon? There should be something for abandon. That's weird. But yes, hopefully that does that actually better. Yep. So we can go back to programming the bot again. Not that. Okay, but I'm just kind of curious if this will work, though. It tried its best? I don't know if my plan will actually go well either, because I can... Because what I'm thinking is, like, you know... Because A is definitely a lot more common than another. But I wanted another. I think it's just kind of tough. Huh. Yeah, this is a bit of a pickle. Yeah, if I go back to this word list here, yeah, A is very common, whereas another is still pretty common, but it's, Maybe I could just use the Google Dictionary, actually? That might work. Oh, but now I need to sort Google's dictionary. So we'll do that. Oh, what is it? What might also be the problem is that I'm being maybe a bit too eager. Which is that I have like shorter... Yeah, I have like shorter words. But because like the first word was longer than A, that became a problem. I think maybe for certain one-letter words, like A or something like that, I might be able to make an exception and get better results there. Ooh, so Valentine was a word, and that is interesting. Ha 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 ha. Bots say PP. Shoot, okay. Yeah, that's kind of, Yeah, that's actually kind of a tough question to ask. Maybe something with a I could also do better. If heuristics are kind of pooping on me now, like, you know, kind of having AI where, you know, I sort of sort through, like, what the sentences are supposed to be. Or I just go through random sentences, mash them together, and then say the results. But I'm not sure what model I would use there, is the thing. I'm especially not an AI guy, so I basically have no idea. Oh, Valentine's was a match in the Unix dictionary. I didn't notice that. Okay. I'm trying to think if I have any wise ideas right now. I don't think I have any wise ideas. I think I'm just kind of screwed a little. I might just need a good night's of rest to think about how to tackle this. This seems like something that should be able to be done kind of reasonably. I just don't know how. And I don't know that I don't know that there's a ready solution for this. This problem I chose is kind of weird. Okay. Anyways, that's just me. That's just me messing around. But I'm happy with it. It like sort of works. I just need maybe better heuristics, maybe a better word list, maybe all of the above. Maybe AI would be better with this. I have no idea. I'm just kind of spitballing here. Yeah, it's 10:30 and I'm out of ideas. So I think I will call it a night. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, SpywareBot, for sticking around in chat. And this was fun. And I'm definitely going to be doing this again just to sort of mess around with things. But yeah, for now I just need sleep. And hopefully that'll get me some insight that I'm missing here. But yeah, see y'all later and take care. Bye.